Well, this is the most faff I've ever had when putting up a tent, I swear to God.
My pump's not working. The spark arrestor's not on properly.
My phone won't charge.
I forgot my pillow.
And I also had to use my sock to clean my bowls with. I also forgot my cup as well.
The drive, I couldn't find anywhere to park. Ended up going over Snake Pass and back again.
And with a giant condom again.
Is it just me?
Hey YouTube, welcome. Well, you've tuned into another crazy adventure with Wildcat Adventures. Buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, and let's go. I've had a bit of a nightmare getting here because Fair Homes and Heatherdean car parks around Lady Bower are closed because of the snow and the ice, which means every little bit of parking space has been taken up and then some. So I ended up having to drive over Snake Pass and then turn around at the other end and come all the way back again. But what that has meant, unfortunately, is I am quite late in the day. And by the time I get to my intended destination, it's going to be dark. Made it. Oh, man. Oh, that way to turn. Oh my God. Totes worth it though. Look at this view. Right, I need to get this tent up sharpish. So I'll see you in a mo. So tonight I'm out in the hot tent. Gotta be done. Snow, freezing conditions. It's hot tent weather, surely. I've got to crack on because, as you can tell, I'm losing the light. So fast forward. We're nearly there, but I need to get the snow out from underneath the tent. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with a swimming pool in my tent. Alright, let's try and get some of this snow out then. This is going to take a while. This is the most faff I've ever had with putting up a tent, I swear to God. My pump's broken. That's actually fully charged. So I've got to blow my air mat up by mouth, not hand. Right. Just getting the fire lit. It looks like it's got two evil eyes there and a mouth. You can see all the snow starting to melt around the stove now. I hope we don't end up in a massive puddle. I tried my best to get rid of as much as I could. Got a little bit of a problem. The spark arrestor's on a right angle there. So I just got to hope it doesn't come off. And burn a hole in my tent. It looks like it should be alright, to be fair, because I pull this, like the whole thing moves, it's not loose on top. I've slackened off the guys on the other side. It's drawing okay, that's the main thing. Right. Fire's on. The tent's up. I think it's going to stay up. Well, I think the chimney's going to stay up. That's a little bit of a worry, but I think it's okay. But for now, cheers. That is the most effort I've had with putting up a tent, clearing all that snow. Well, first of all,
the drive, I couldn't find anywhere to park. Ended up going over Snake Pass and back again, which is quite a long road, by the way, if you don't know. So, you know, it cost me nearly an hour, and then faffing around, driving backwards and forwards, trying to find a parking space. And then I had to lug all my stuff here, which is quite a long walk with a very heavy bag. Clear all that snow away. My pump's not working. The spark arrestor's not on properly. And I forgot my pillow. But you know what? I'm still having fun. I'd still rather be here than in my bed just watching some telly or something. That's what I reckon anyway. Oh man, it is definitely warming up in here though. It's lush. Definitely feeling a lot more chilled now. I'll get dinner on the go shortly. Because I forgot my pillow, I'm going to make a pillow. I'm going to use my waterproof jacket and roll it up a bit. Stuff that in my tent bag. What else can go in there? Sleeping bag, sleeping mat bag, scarf. That I'm going to kind of like put along the top to kind of give it a bit of cushioning. So it's nice and soft. There we go. I've got a pillow. I'm not going to be quite as comfortable as usual, but I think that'll work. Right. Well, I suppose it's time to get some dinner on the go. This is beautiful out there. Absolutely stunning. Right. On tonight's dinner, I've got meatballs and couscous and garlic bread. Should be pretty tasty. So let's get on it. Water's boiling. Oh yeah. A bit of Tesco Mediterranean inspired couscous. Oh, you gotta love that sizzle, right? Right, I'd say they're pretty much done. So take that off there because I want to use my frying pan for my garlic bread. So I'm going to put those now. Hopefully they won't go on the floor. Okay, beautiful. And then the sauce. It's like a roasted garlic tomato sauce. I think they're about done. So pop that on here. So I put the couscous up here as well. Just to kind of keep those warm. There we go. If you do cook garlic bread like this, they take like literally like a minute or so each side. But it's good. Works. Yeah, they're pretty much done, aren't they? Yep. Put them on the sides. And that is going to be about it. Let's get this on a plate. Perfect couscous, nice and fluffy. Oh, plop them on. Give me garlic bread. And where's my piece de resistance? And I got some parmesan. Haha. Quite a lot of parmesan. Because why not? Beautiful. I swear I cook better on camp than I do at home. Tell you what, it is nowhere near as cold as it was last weekend when I had all that snow. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm in the hot tent, so it's not going to feel as cold, but I was just stood outside for a couple of minutes, just admiring the view, just looking at the moon and the lake and everything. And yeah, I'm just wearing my jumper. As last weekend I was had a thermal top on, like merino wool. I had my fleece on, I had my ski jacket on, I had gloves, I had hat, and it was still cold. It's cold. It's gonna be a cold one, folks. Yeah, big difference in temperature, and it is still below freezing right now, but yeah, it's probably going to get down to -3, -4 overnight, like 3 o'clock in the morning. At the moment it's probably about -2-ish, something like that. I don't have a thermometer, so you're just going on cat's thermometer, internal thermometer, and the fact that there's a shit ton of snow everywhere. Final disaster of the evening, my phone won't charge. And it's a good point really, because a lot of people think, oh yeah, it's fine, you know, I'll carry a charger, I won't ever run out of battery. But sometimes your phone won't charge. You know, if it's got moisture or dirt in the port, then it won't charge. I have to admit, I didn't think of that before. So yeah, bit of a lesson to myself, and hope that kind of helps other people who might be watching, thinking, oh yeah, it's not a problem navigating on my phone because I've always got a charger, I'm not going to run out of battery. Anyway, it's not a problem because I know exactly where I'm going, and I can charge my phone when I get back to the car because I've got one of those contactless, is that the right word? Contact chargers, you know what I mean, wireless charger. So yeah, it's not a problem. Time to put the last log on. Oops. So I'm doing it one-handed. Well, time's about 9 o'clock. Just put the last log on, and yeah, I'm gonna get all cozy, put something on the Kindle, and go to sleep. I can't wait for the morning. It's just going to be so beautiful waking up to this, just snow outside and the lake, and it should be just perfectly still, I'm hoping, like a mirror. It's just going to be epic. Right, catch you in the morning. Good night. Morning. It's about 7 o'clock. Slept alright, not too bad. Right, time to get the coffee on the go. So, because my bowl and lid for the Trangier got used last night for cooking, and the bottoms of them are just covered in ice, I've improvised the lid. I've got foil, and I've got this which was out of a pressure cooker, but I always bring it with me. It serves multiple purposes like straining, chopping board, lid. I was using it last night on top of my stove to put food on top, so it didn't sit directly on the stove. And I also had to use my sock to clean my bowls with, because they were all dirty from cooking last night. So I've got 2 pairs of socks. I've got the one that I'm wearing, my bed socks, so I'll hike back in those. But yeah, I normally use a sock to clean my bowls with. They were fresh on, and they'd only been worn for a couple of hours. We're good. I also forgot my cup as well. So I'm improvising again with using my drinks bottle. I had my gin and tonic in last night. I've got gin and tonic flavoured coffee. It's a bit chilly. So yeah, we're looking out the tent this morning. It did snow a little bit last night. Oh, that is misty out there. What a view. What a view to wake up to. Oh. What a beautiful morning. Misty as anything, cold, snowy, but I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a shame actually, because I was hoping it'd be like really bright and clear this morning. It was forecast to be, and then we've got like a mirror like Lady Bar reservoir, but never mind. Whilst we're on the subject of Lady Bar, actually, I do not recommend that people camp here.
It is heavily patrolled, so yeah, if you pick your time right, like you get here right when it's getting dark and it's winter, you can get away with it like I have done, but yeah, don't even try it in the summer because you're just going to get kicked off. Definitely don't light fires here because again, you will get kicked off, you will get reported. Right, let's get this stove down then. Glad that didn't fall off last night. There we go. Time to get this tent down then. Get home. And with a giant condom again. Is it just me? You see how much of the snow melted in the tent. It didn't melt as much as I thought it was going to be honest. It certainly didn't go muddy, which was good. But I think if I'd have left all that snow under there, like 20 centimetres of snow in the tent, I think it wouldn't have been a good idea. I'm really interested to know, those people who've got more experience than me of hot tenting in snow, when you've got a lot of snow on the ground, what do you recommend? Obviously the stove is going to melt some of the snow and it will sink down. So I'm just thinking like one of those heat blankets, you know, the heat deflector blankets that you can get underneath the stove. Do you scoop out the snow? If so, what do you use? I'm guessing you didn't use a chopping board like I did. Yeah, let me know. I would be really interested in people's tips on that one. Last bit, get packed, get on the way. Right, sorted. I don't want to go home. I just want to look at this view. Even though it's really misty, it's kind of atmospheric though. Yeah, I just want to stay here. Enjoy the scenery. Well, I've tried to leave no trace. Still fairly heavy, but a lot lighter than it was last night. No food, no water, no logs. So I'm going to leave this one here, I reckon. Hope you've enjoyed this video, as always. Be a bit crap if you didn't enjoy it. Yeah, do hit that subscribe button. Love you all long time. Massively appreciate all your support, all your kind comments. Yeah. Right. I'll catch you on the next one anyway. Over and out. Bye. I'll take this home with me. What's annoying is someone's gone to the effort of hanging it on here. Anyway, over and out for the last time. It's beautiful though. Stunning.